My dear children of the stars, welcome to Madame Zodiac Sanctuary, where we prepare to delve into the horoscope for Wednesday, December 17th, 2025, and uncover the celestial whispers just for you. With the moon swimming in the intense waters of Scorpio and Neptune casting its harmonious glow across the heavens, this day promises a fluid and deeply intuitive atmosphere. This cosmic climate encourages introspection, artistic expression, and a heightened sensitivity to the emotions of those around you. Perhaps you'll find yourself drawn to creative pursuits or connecting with loved ones on a more profound level. But remember, even the most serene waters can have hidden currents. So, if you're curious to discover the specific celestial guidance for your sign tomorrow, remember that your full horoscope is already available on the channel. The link is waiting for you in the pinned comment. My dear Aries, this Wednesday, December 17, 2025, unfolds with a call to explore the depths of your inner world. Your ruling planet, Mars, resides in Capricorn at 1 degree 38, urging you to approach your ambitions with a strategic and disciplined mind. This placement encourages you to channel your fiery energy into tangible goals, Aries. Temper your impetuous nature with Capricorn's grounded realism, and you'll find yourself making significant strides towards your long-term objectives. Perhaps you've been contemplating a new financial venture or a significant investment. Now is the time to thoroughly research and plan your approach. Don't rush into anything without careful consideration. Remember, even the most courageous warrior needs a well-thought-out battle plan. The moon crosses your house 8, the one of intimacy. This can bring deep emotional insights, but also potentially stir up hidden anxieties. It's a time for self-reflection and honesty. It's a powerful time to confront your fears and heal old wounds. Practical tip: consider journaling to process your emotions and gain clarity. The Sun square Saturn brings a touch of seriousness to your day. Saturn in Pisces at 25 degrees 29 minutes asks you to be patient and persistent, especially in matters of spirituality and self-discovery. This aspect might create some obstacles, but it also provides an opportunity for growth. Remember, even the mightiest oak tree faces storms before it can reach its full potential. Don't be discouraged by delays. Use them as a chance to refine your approach. Daily advice: embrace introspection, Aries, and allow yourself to explore your emotional depths with courage and honesty. For a deeper understanding, consider checking your rising sign and Venus sign as well. To stay connected to your daily horoscope, subscribe, leave a like, and turn on the notification bell. My sweet Taurus, the day announces a focus on relationships and partnerships. Your ruling planet Venus shines brightly in Sagittarius at 20 degrees 57 minutes, illuminating your connections with others. This placement encourages you to embrace spontaneity and adventure in your partnerships, Taurus. Perhaps you'll find yourself drawn to exploring new experiences with your loved ones, or even forging new alliances with like-minded individuals. This transit can also bring a desire for freedom and independence within your relationships. Just be sure to communicate your needs clearly and honestly. Remember, even the most stable foundations need a little shaking up now and then. The moon crosses your house 7, the one of relationships. This highlights the importance of compromise and understanding in your interactions with others. It's a time to nurture your partnerships and address any underlying tensions. Practical tip: plan a romantic date night or a meaningful conversation with your partner. Uranus sextile Neptune brings a harmonious flow of energy, fostering creativity and intuition. Uranus in Taurus at 28 degrees 24 minutes encourages you to embrace innovation and originality, while Neptune in Pisces at 25 degrees 29 minutes inspires you to connect with your spiritual side. This aspect can bring unexpected opportunities for artistic expression and personal growth. Remember, even the most grounded earth sign can benefit from a touch of ethereal inspiration. Daily advice: cultivate harmonious relationships, Taurus, and allow your creative spirit to soar. To gain a more complete picture, the rising sign and Venus sign can add useful context. If you want to keep receiving your daily horoscope, subscribing and hitting the bell really helps. My lovely Geminis, this Wednesday, December 17, 2025, emphasizes health and well-being. Your ruling planet Mercury resides in Sagittarius at 7 degrees 19, prompting you to communicate your needs clearly and effectively. This placement encourages you to embrace honesty and directness in your interactions, Gemini. Perhaps you'll find yourself drawn to expressing your thoughts and feelings with greater clarity than usual. However, be mindful of your words, as Sagittarius's fiery nature can sometimes lead to impulsiveness. Remember, even the most eloquent speaker needs to choose their words carefully. The moon crosses your house 6, the one of health. This brings attention to your physical and mental well-being. It's a time to prioritize self-care and address any underlying health concerns. Practical tip: schedule a workout, prepare a nutritious meal, or practice mindfulness to reduce stress. The Sun square Saturn reminds you to be patient and persistent in your pursuit of wellness. Saturn in Pisces at 25 degrees 29 degrees asks you to establish healthy routines and stick to them, even when you don't feel like it. This aspect might create some challenges, but it also provides an opportunity for growth. Remember, even the most energetic Gemini needs to recharge their batteries. Daily advice: prioritize your health, Gemini, and cultivate a sense of balance and well-being in your daily life. For extra insight, take a moment to look at your rising sign and your Venus sign. Never miss your daily horoscope again. Subscribe, like, and activate the bell. My tender Cancers, the stars this Wednesday, December 17th, 2025, shine on your creative projects and connections with children. Your ruling planet, Arun, resides in Scorpio at 27 degrees 42 minutes, deepening your emotional intensity and intuition. This placement encourages you to explore your passions and connect with your inner child, Cancer. You might find yourself drawn to creative pursuits or spending time with loved ones. However, be mindful of your tendency to overthink, as Scorpio's intensity can sometimes lead to anxiety. Remember, even the most sensitive soul needs to find moments of joy and lightheartedness. The moon crosses your house 5, the one of children. This highlights the importance of nurturing your creativity and connecting with your inner child. It's a time to embrace joy and spontaneity. Practical tip: engage in a playful activity or spend quality time with children. Jupiter square Chiron might stir up feelings of insecurity or self-doubt. Jupiter in Cancer at 23 degrees 6 minutes encourages you to embrace your vulnerabilities and learn from your experiences, while Chiron in Aries asks you to heal old wounds and embrace self-acceptance. This aspect can bring challenges, but it also provides an opportunity for growth and self-discovery. Remember, even the most resilient crab needs to shed its shell from time to time. Daily advice: embrace your creativity, Cancer, and allow yourself to experience joy and playfulness. For a deeper understanding, consider checking your rising sign and Venus sign as well. To stay connected to your daily horoscope, subscribe, leave a like, and turn on the notification bell. My cherished Leos, this Wednesday, December 17th, 2025, emphasizes your home and family life. Your ruling planet, the Sun, blazes in Sagittarius at 25 degrees 47 minutes, radiating warmth and optimism. This placement encourages you to embrace adventure and explore new horizons, Leo. You might find yourself drawn to travel, learning, or sharing your wisdom with others. However, the Sun square Saturn might create some challenges, requiring you to be patient and persistent. Remember, even the most dazzling star needs to overcome obstacles. The moon crosses your house 4, the one of family. This brings attention to your roots and your sense of belonging. It's a time to nurture your relationships with loved ones and create a comfortable and supportive home environment. Practical tip: plan a family gathering or redecorate your living space. The Sun square Saturn reminds you to be responsible and disciplined in your approach to family matters. Saturn in Pisces at 25 degrees 29 minutes asks you to set healthy boundaries and address any underlying issues. This aspect might create some tension, but it also provides an opportunity for growth and healing. Remember, even the most regal lion needs to establish clear boundaries. Daily advice: nurture your home and family life, Leo, and allow yourself to feel grounded and secure. To gain a more complete picture, the rising sign and Venus sign can add useful context. If you want to keep receiving your daily horoscope, subscribing and hitting the bell really helps. My meticulous Virgos, Wednesday, December 17th, 2025, focuses on communication and learning. Your ruling planet, Mercury, is traveling through Sagittarius at 7 degrees 19 minutes, igniting your curiosity and desire to learn. This placement encourages you to broaden your horizons and explore new ideas, Virgo. You might find yourself drawn to philosophical discussions, travel, or engaging in courses that expand your knowledge. However, be mindful of your tendency to overthink, as Sagittarius's fiery nature can sometimes lead to impulsiveness. Remember, even the most detail-oriented Virgo needs to embrace a little spontaneity. The moon crosses your house 3, the one of communication. This highlights the importance of clear and effective communication in your relationships. It's a time to express your thoughts and feelings with honesty and clarity. Practical tip: practice active listening and avoid jumping to conclusions. The Sun square Saturn may create some challenges in your communication efforts. Saturn in Pisces at 25 degrees 29 minutes asks you to be mindful of your words and avoid spreading gossip or misinformation. This aspect might create some tension, but it also provides an opportunity to refine your communication skills. Remember, even the most articulate Virgo needs to choose their words carefully. Daily advice: communicate with clarity and kindness, Virgo, and allow your intellectual curiosity to guide you. For extra insight, take a moment to look at your rising sign and your Venus sign. Never miss your daily horoscope again. Subscribe, like, and activate the bell. My harmonious Libras, the cosmos on this Wednesday, December 17th, 2025, illuminates your finances and values. Your ruling planet Venus radiates its beauty in Sagittarius at 20 degrees 57 minutes, stirring your desire for abundance and enjoyment. This placement encourages you to indulge in life's pleasures and appreciate the finer things, Libra. You might find yourself drawn to shopping, socializing, or pursuing creative endeavors. However, be mindful of your tendency to overspend, as Sagittarius's fiery nature can sometimes lead to impulsiveness. Remember, even the most balanced Libra needs to practice moderation. The Moon crosses your house too, the one of finances. This brings attention to your financial security and your sense of self-worth. It's a time to assess your financial situation and make responsible choices. Practical tip: create a budget or review your investment portfolio. The Sun square Saturn reminds you to be disciplined and responsible with your finances. Saturn in Pisces at 25 degrees 29 minutes asks you to set realistic goals and avoid impulsive spending. This aspect might create some challenges, but it also provides an opportunity to develop healthy financial habits. Remember, even the most charming Libra needs to prioritize financial stability. Daily advice: manage your finances wisely, Libra, and cultivate a sense of self-worth that is independent of material possessions. For a deeper understanding, consider checking your rising sign and Venus sign as well. To stay connected to your daily horoscope, subscribe, leave a like, and turn on the notification bell. My beloved Scorpios, Wednesday, December 17th, 2025 marks a time of new beginnings and self-discovery. Your ruling planet Mars is positioned in Capricorn at 1 degree 38 minutes, urging you to take action with determination and strategic planning. This placement encourages you to pursue your goals with unwavering focus, Scorpio. You might find yourself drawn to leadership roles or tackling challenging projects. However, be mindful of your tendency to be overly controlling, as Capricorn's ambitious nature can sometimes lead to rigidity. Remember, even the most intense Scorpio needs to embrace flexibility. The Moon crosses your house 1, the one of new beginnings. This highlights your personal identity and your sense of self-worth. It's a time to embrace change and embark on new adventures. Practical tip: set clear intentions and take steps towards achieving your goals. The Moon opposition Uranus might bring unexpected changes or disruptions. Uranus in Taurus at 28 degrees 24 minutes challenges you to embrace innovation and originality. This aspect might create some tension, but it also provides an opportunity to break free from old patterns and embrace new possibilities. Remember, even the most mysterious Scorpio needs to embrace a little unpredictability. Daily advice: embrace change and embark on new adventures, Scorpio, and allow yourself to evolve into your best self. To gain a more complete picture, the rising sign and Venus sign can add useful context. If you want to keep receiving your daily horoscope, subscribing and hitting the bell really helps. My adventurous Sagittarians, this Wednesday, December 17th, 2025, calls you to explore your spirituality and inner world. Your ruling planet, Jupiter, is retrograde in Cancer at 23 degrees 6 minutes, encouraging introspection and a deeper understanding of your emotions. This placement asks you to reflect on your past experiences and learn from your mistakes, Sagittarius. You might find yourself drawn to spending time alone, journaling, or engaging in spiritual practices. However, be mindful of your tendency to avoid difficult emotions, as Jupiter's expansive nature can sometimes lead to escapism. Remember, even the most optimistic Sagittarius needs to confront their shadows. The Moon crosses your house 12, the one of spirituality. This brings attention to your subconscious mind and your connection to the divine. It's a time to embrace solitude and explore your inner world. Practical tip: meditate, practice yoga, or spend time in nature. The Sun square Saturn reminds you to be patient and persistent in your spiritual journey.
Saturn in Pisces at 25 degrees 29 minutes asks you to set realistic goals and avoid getting discouraged by setbacks. This aspect might create some challenges, but it also provides an opportunity for growth and self-discovery. Remember, even the most freedom-loving Sagittarius needs to embrace discipline. Daily advice: embrace your spirituality, Sagittarius, and allow yourself to connect with your inner wisdom. For extra insight, take a moment to look at your rising sign and your Venus sign. Never miss your daily horoscope again. Subscribe, like, and activate the bell.
My ambitious Capricorns. This Wednesday, December 17th, 2025, highlights friendships and social connections. Your ruling planet, Saturn, is positioned in Pisces at 25 degrees 29 minutes, encouraging you to build strong and lasting friendships. This placement asks you to be supportive and reliable in your relationships, Capricorn. You might find yourself drawn to spending time with friends, volunteering, or engaging in community activities. However, be mindful of your tendency to be overly critical, as Pisces' sensitive nature can sometimes lead to misunderstandings. Remember, even the most disciplined Capricorn needs to embrace empathy. The moon crosses your house 11, the one of friendships. This brings attention to your social circle and your sense of belonging. It's a time to nurture your friendships and build new connections. Practical tip: organize a social gathering or reach out to a friend in need. The Sun square Saturn reinforces the importance of responsible and ethical behavior in your social interactions. Saturn in Pisces at 25 degrees 29 minutes asks you to avoid gossip and be mindful of your words. This aspect might create some challenges, but it also provides an opportunity to strengthen your relationships and build trust. Remember, even the most ambitious Capricorn needs to prioritize integrity. Daily advice: nurture your friendships, Capricorn, and allow yourself to connect with others on a deeper level. For a deeper understanding, consider checking your rising sign and Venus sign as well. To stay connected to your daily horoscope, subscribe, leave a like, and turn on the notification bell. My innovative Aquarians, this Wednesday, December 17th, 2025, brings your career and public image into focus. Your ruling planet, Uranus, is retrograde in Taurus at 28 degrees 24 minutes, encouraging you to challenge the status quo and embrace originality in your professional endeavors. This placement asks you to think outside the box and explore new approaches, Aquarius. You might find yourself drawn to unconventional career paths or launching innovative projects. However, be mindful of your tendency to be overly rebellious, as Taurus's grounded nature can sometimes lead to resistance. Remember, even the most revolutionary Aquarius needs to find practical solutions. The moon crosses your house 10, the one of career. This highlights your professional goals and your public reputation. It's a time to focus on your career aspirations and make strategic moves to advance your career. Practical tip: update your resume, network with colleagues, or seek out mentorship opportunities. The moon opposition Uranus might bring unexpected career changes or disruptions. Uranus in Taurus at 28 degrees 24 minutes challenges you to embrace innovation and originality in your professional endeavors. This aspect might create some tension, but it also provides an opportunity to break free from old patterns and pursue your true passions. Remember, even the most unconventional Aquarius needs to embrace adaptability. Daily advice: embrace innovation and pursue your career goals with passion, Aquarius, and allow yourself to shine in your chosen field. To gain a more complete picture, the rising sign and Venus sign can add useful context. If you want to keep receiving your daily horoscope, subscribing and hitting the bell really helps. My dreamy Pisces, this Wednesday, December 17th, 2025, invites you to explore your philosophy and higher learning. Your ruling planet Neptune is in your own sign at 25 degrees 29 minutes, amplifying your intuition and spiritual awareness. This placement encourages you to connect with your inner wisdom and explore your creative potential, Pisces. You might find yourself drawn to artistic pursuits, meditation, or spending time in nature. The harmonious and fluid cosmic atmosphere favors your sign today. Remember, even the most sensitive Pisces needs to set healthy boundaries. The moon crosses your house 9, the one of philosophy. This brings attention to your beliefs and your understanding of the world. It's a time to broaden your horizons and explore new perspectives. Practical tip: read a philosophical book, attend a lecture, or travel to a foreign country. Uranus sextile Neptune brings a harmonious flow of energy, fostering creativity and intuition. Uranus in Taurus at 28 degrees 24 minutes encourages you to embrace innovation and originality, while Neptune in Pisces at 25 degrees 29 minutes inspires you to connect with your spiritual side. This aspect can bring unexpected opportunities for artistic expression and personal growth.
Remember, even the most ethereal Pisces can benefit from a touch of grounded practicality. Daily advice: embrace your intuition and explore your philosophical beliefs, Pisces, and allow yourself to connect with the deeper meaning of life. For extra insight, take a moment to look at your rising sign and your Venus sign. Never miss your daily horoscope again. Subscribe, like, and activate the bell.
This Wednesday, December 17th, 2025, reminds us that the moon's passage through Scorpio, in conjunction with Neptune's dominant influence, creates an atmosphere ripe with emotional depth and intuitive insights. The harmonious and fluid cosmic climate encourages us to tap into our creative potential and connect with our inner selves. The presence of aspects such as the Sun square Saturn and Jupiter square Chiron invites us to navigate challenges with patience and self-awareness, fostering personal growth and resilience. This celestial landscape serves as a gentle nudge to embrace introspection and seek moments of serenity amidst the daily hustle. So, let us all heed the call of the stars, cultivating inner peace and radiating compassion into the world. I'll see you every day at 1 p.m. UTC+1 for your daily horoscope. And if these predictions resonate with you, gift us a little like to propel this channel into YouTube's cosmos. Your support is the constellation that guides our work, and believe me, even the stars appreciate a little boost now and then. Share in the comments how these energies manifest for you and what your sign is. May the stars guide your steps.